I'm afraid to go to therapy as it might open up wounds and things get worse. Opening up wounds. Ah, yes, let's talk about that. The physical body, right? You have a wound, you got hurt, and now it's all gross and pussy, and you kind of just like put a little cloth on it or whatever. And yeah, to heal, sometimes you do need to unwrap and then do a little digging and spray some stuff and clean it up. I don't know, ask the real doctors how you clean wounds. I don't know any of that stuff, but yes, it hurts and it's uncomfortable, okay? I think that it is a necessary thing, but it doesn't have to be as painful as you think it will be, right? So many times in session, even today, right? I'll have clients say like, wow, I can't believe I talked about this. I can't believe that I opened up about this particular thing that I've never told anyone, this trauma that I went through, this abuse that I went through, this really painful thing that I did that I'm so regretful that I did, or this thing that I'm so ashamed of. Can't believe that I opened up about it. And it's not like I can't believe it, I want to run away and hide. It's like, oh, wow, I thought I would be so uncomfortable. I thought it'd be excruciating, or I thought I'd be overwhelmed with shame and guilt, or even just like crying, right? Like just can't handle my emotions. By the way, crying is not a loss of handling your emotions. Crying is a good thing and not a bad thing in any shape or form. So, um, my invitation for you is when you go to therapy, or if you're thinking about therapy, be open to the idea that maybe you'll talk about it, but a good therapist will help you get there gradually so it's not an excruciating experience. Watch out if your therapist is pushing you to go to those painful places. Uh, that's not great. And also watch out for a therapist that is like, you never end up getting to those. And you just kind of like having small talk the whole time. I mean, that's your money that you're paying for, right? Small talk for hours and hours. So it's not, doesn't have to be that bad. And it feels so good. The secret that you've been holding on to for God knows how long, and then you finally get to open up about it, and then you're like, wow, I thought if I say this out loud, I would, my world would come crashing down, but it didn't. Wow, you know what? I feel so much lighter. That's the thing. It's such a privilege, such a gift to be able to carry these anxieties and these traumas and then be able to go to session and then just like let them out. And I'm not saying this just as a therapist. I'm saying this as someone who's been to therapy for 10 years. It was such a gift for me to go to my therapist. I'm so grateful for the therapy I had.